It is 9 a.m. I just woke up. I'm on vacation. It's the holidays. I'm in Connecticut with Spencer's family for the holiday season. It's been fun. We went to New York City the other day and saw all the sights, Rockefeller Center, Bryant Market, all of that. But I have been a little bit frustrated lately with the training side of things. I posted a video a few days ago of training like Nick Bear, and that one was not the video I had planned on. I was hoping that I would be posting a workout video, but there have been some complications. I just get kind of sick of it, honestly. I just sometimes feel like I can't catch a break with these things. Anyways, I'll go into more detail later. Eyes literally could not look more tired right now. Also, Georgie wanted to say hi. Oh, he's cute. As I was saying, I'm going to do a day in the life, show everything we're doing, and in the midst of that, I will talk about kind of what I've been going through, why I'm frustrated, why it's been a bit of a struggle, and talk about what's happening next. So I've been building towards the US 10K cross country championships for a little over 7 weeks at this point, but I say building with a lot of grace for that word because I had a super linear plan for how I wanted things to go, the training I wanted to do, the mileage I wanted to hit, and pretty much none of that has come to fruition. Unfortunately, I just feel like sometimes I'm living in purgatory because I have all of this drive, all of this ambition and motivation and desire to really be the best I can be and to put everything I have into my training and just be able to really put it together and race well. And unfortunately, so far I just don't have the durability to make that happen. And regardless of how much I cross train or how slowly I try to build mileage or how much injury prevention I do, I can't seem to keep it together, and it's just so frustrating. I hate it. The problem I've been having recently is micro injuries, which is basically where something small crops up every 10 to 14 days and you have to take a step back from training, whether that's in intensity or volume or duration. Done with the elliptical. I actually spent like the entire time making a reel for Instagram, so I'll show you that here.
Who's she?
Nobody important.
Nobody important. Blimey, that's amazing. Do you know, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important before.
Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you're missing out. I put out a lot of content on there and pretty much all ridiculous. Definitely worth seeing. All I can really do in these situations is continue to move forward, so I've been living my life as per usual. It's a little bit sunny. We are driving to Spencer's workout right now. I'm gonna film for him. He's just gonna rip some 400s, so what do you have to say?
Took 2 caffeine pills, 100 mgs a piece. My heart's fluttering like a hummingbird right now, so.
For those of us that actually have a caffeine tolerance, 200 milligrams, nothing. That's baseline, but for him, it's a lot, so you gotta start somewhere, I guess. Home of the Warriors! You better be a warrior today. The part of this that is so frustrating for me is that I know I'm taking far better care of my body than I ever have in my life. I'm fueling much better and I'm paying attention to all the little things and am really showing that I care and appreciate my body. Spence is cooling down now. I had to go get a coffee to warm up. It's strictly for avoiding hypothermia. I know that I can't expect the 13 years of damage that I did during my eating disorder to miraculously go away in 2.5 years of recovery, but sometimes I do feel like I'm not only not getting more durable, I'm getting less durable actively, and that's so frustrating because when you work so hard to make these positive changes in your life and don't really get any positive reinforcement for them, it's just tough to continue on that same road without feeling like an idiot for doing so. I know that I'm on the right path, and it's just really hard sometimes to stay on it and believe in myself. I know that what I'm doing is good, but that doesn't mean that it's easy to do. One positive about these micro injuries is that I've been responding really quickly to them, which is why they stay micro injuries and don't become major. And I hope that my ability to respond and take the necessary time off to thwart these injuries before they become a big problem will pay off in the long term and allow me to really start to adapt to the stresses of training and gain more durability. So hopefully this actually bodes well for the season, even though right now it feels horrible to have such inconsistent training. Even though at times I feel like I'm a victim to the choices I made when I was 12, 13 years old, I also know that I do have the power to change my future, and I hope that by responding positively to situations like this, I will continue to build the best path towards the future that I want. And so I want this video to end on a hopeful note and not feel like I'm in despair, because I really believe I'm taking the necessary steps to get to where I want to be. So I'm going to keep believing and focusing on the things I actually can control. Even though my training hasn't been the most consistent lately, one thing that I'm always consistent with is my hydration. That wasn't usually the case, but since I started using LMNT, which is a tasty electrolyte beverage, I have been on a different level with my hydration game. And that's because it actually tastes really good, so I look forward to hydrating. And also with its scientifically based formulation of electrolytes with 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium, I know that I'm getting everything I need and nothing that I don't. So if you'd like to try LMNT, right now my viewers can get a free sample pack of all 8 flavors with any order. Just go to drinklmnt.com/Allie or go to the link in my description. And as always, stay salty, my friends. Also, everyone, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for supporting me throughout this year. Hard at work here, slaving away. Look at the damage we've done over here.
We have more to do? A lot more.
There's quite a bit more.
Look at that thing over there.
He got kicked out of the room because he was ripping open the gifts. He thought they were all for him. How did you enjoy that wrapping?
I mean, it's not bad wrapping, but Allie was throwing a fit the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
It was fine. I had no problem doing it.
Tell me the truth.
I hate it. I hate it. For the purpose of the hell. I hate it so much. It just makes me want to cry.
The system we had to follow was that I did everything and Spencer handed me pieces of tape.
You saw what happened when I tried cutting the paper.
Because he was just such a little grump. So yeah, anyways, I'm actually doing okay. I'm handling things the best they can be handled. And I also wanted to note that it was my birthday on the 24th. I'm now 27 years old, which feels really old for some reason. But anyways, if you would please subscribe, like, and comment, I would appreciate it so much, and it would be the best birthday present ever. That's all for now, folks.